Now, what I want to know is, can my man, Big Baby Jonathan, get down and do the word and clap? Come on, Big Baby. Yeah. Put something into it, baby. Got the bounce. He's got the bounce. Yeah, he's qualified. Big Baby in the house. He gets an A+ for that. I like that.
Let's go.
My man.
What's good, everybody? It's Big Baby, man. Just want to give a shout to Chris McGee, James Worley, Allie Clifton, Mike Brisbane, and Derek Fisher for inviting me to hang out with them during the game tonight. It was an honor, and I appreciate everybody at Spectrum Sportsnet. Hospitality was amazing, man. We got the dub. We're 1-0. That like button, subscribe. Peace. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Big Baby here from Big Baby Sports. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications for each and every podcast pregame shows more as the Lakers get the win 140-125. Lakers are 11-4 in the season, and in the debut of LeBron James, Lakers get the win. Gotta give it real credit due. LeBron played a great debut. 11 points, 4 for 10 from the field, 2 for 3 from 3 rebounds, 12 assists. In 30 minutes. I say he was going to play 17 minutes, but he played great. He facilitated when we needed him to. He scored when we needed him to score, and there's a second unit for the Lakers was out there. When he was out there, he's facilitating, grab rebounds. I like the energy from this Laker team tonight. Love the energy and the passion ball. Get into LeBron a little bit more as well throughout the show, but make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, share the live, and all that good stuff. But yeah, overall, it's a great team effort. Everybody played great. The energy was great, but the first half did not like. Gave up 71 points. Didn't like the energy as well. But I did say after a long road trip, it's going to take a quarter or two to get back in the ballgame, get in the rhythm. That's what he did. Luka Doncic, 37 points, 11 for 22 from the field, 2 for 10 from 3, 5 rebounds, 10 assists. But he did have 8 turnovers. You could do better. He had 8 turnovers. They got to keep it 100. You could do better. He had 8 turnovers. But in that third quarter, though, in the first half was terrible. He had 71 points, and I said Lakers going to make an adjustment. But the third quarter, we won the third quarter. Let me see. We just won the third quarter because Luka took over in the third quarter, hitting crazy shots, facilitating, rebounding. And also, too, we got to give it, just in general, this team in the second half played great. You know what I mean? Reeves had a quiet game tonight. 26 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. 4 turnovers, but he had 26 points. 26 points for Austin Reeves. I like the energy from Austin Reeves, even though he had 4 turnovers, 7 of them from the field, 1 for 4 from 3. But he did have 5 rebounds. You know what I mean? And I like the style. What's up, Sean? Thank God we're going back to the style that got us the winning. Yeah, JJ did a great job of readjusting his play calling in that second half. JJ did a great job. Also, too, but like I said, Luka took over, but everybody and Rui didn't really have a good game, and that was something I was worried about once LeBron got back. But hey, 6 points, 0 for 2 from 3, 3 for 8 from the field, 1 assist, and all that stuff. You know what I mean? But let's get back to LeBron real quick. He had 11 points, 3 rebounds, 12 assists. LeBron was facilitating, grabbing rebounds, facilitating at a high level. That's what we need from LeBron, to facilitate, because the second unit was out there with LeBron at times, and LeBron was facilitating, grab rebounds, and when he had the score, because LeBron, I ain't gonna lie, it felt like he felt like he was coming off the bench, because there was times where LeBron be on the bench, and the Lakers would have Luka, Reeves, and then when Luka needs to get subbed out, it would be Luka and LeBron go to the bench, Luka and Reeves go to the bench, and LeBron comes in with the second unit. Appreciate you for joining, Darvin. Appreciate you. I'm talking, bro. That's not yapping. It's talking about the game. You know what I mean? I just saw a lot of good basketball in the second half. You know what I mean? Great basketball in the second half. Like I said, the second unit for the Lakers, great job for Jake LaRavia, 16 points. He brought the energy. You know what I mean? So, but like I said, let me see. Like I said, I think I'd rather have LeBron average 9 to 10 assists a game than 30 points per game, because we already have players that can score. Reeves, Luka, and all them rest of them boys can score. The fact that LeBron got 12 assists with ease, you know what I mean? And I felt like LeBron came off the bench the way he impacted the offense when the second unit was out there. You know what I mean? I like the energy from LeBron. Great first debut by LeBron. Congratulations. We're 11-4, and let's continue to build upon this game. And guess what, Laker Nation? We don't play again until Sunday. So, and we gotta give it where it's due, bro. Utah. Larry Markin had 31 points, 5 rebounds, and Keontae George had 33 points, 12 for 22 from the field, 5 for 13 from the field, 4 rebounds, 7 assists. He did anything he wanted to. You know what I mean? Let me see. What's going on, Lou? Hey, bro. Appreciate it. But he stopped by, though, so it's all good. You know what I mean? He just saying quit yapping. It's all good. You feel me? He didn't say anything disrespectful. He just said quit yapping. It's his opinion. What's going on? Hold on. Appreciate everybody, all the new subscribers. Yeah, what's going on, Lou? Appreciate Imani is a strength. Imani, thank you. Appreciate you, the new subscribers. Shout out to Danbury Sports Highlight, but overall, I just like the way that this team played tonight. For the Lakers, I like the energy, the effort, and this the second half was really good. We scored 140 something points, and that's the thing. Luka took over. You know what I mean? Took over in that second half, hit a bunch of shots. You know what I mean? Oh, he took over in the second half. The offense was great. Like I said, LeBron did his thing, though, when he needed him to. You know what I mean? He only had 11 points, but he had 12 assists. That's really good. You know what I mean? But also, too, we got to talk about it, bro. Another 20-piece barbecue chicken, 20-piece for DeAndre Ayton, bro. 20 points, 14 rebounds, only missed 10 for 13 from the field. He's third in the NBA in field goal percentage. Third in the NBA. And it's a quiet 22 with the LeBron coming back, Reeves, Luka. DeAndre Ayton's averaging 20 and 13. 20 and actually had 20 points and 14 rebounds. You know what I mean? He's having a great year. 16 points, 8 rebounds, and shooting 69% from the field. It's easy. It's barbecue chicken. You know? Well, yeah, as far as the logo, it's my logo. Go to DC4LCustomTees.com. The link is in my description on Instagram, BigBabyJonathan_. I have hats, t-shirts. Use promo code back-to-back. Get 10% off. Support Big Baby Sports. Appreciate you joining. Appreciate you watching. Everybody. Appreciate all the new subscribers. I'm staying out of that one. Let's see. Appreciate it. X Power, X House X. Appreciate you. Nice logo. Nice truck, but that's a fire truck on your background. The little profile picture, fire truck. But like DeAndre Ayton, like the fact that he's averaging 16 and 8 on 63% shooting, that's a great performance by DeAndre Ayton. Another 20-piece. And everybody's talking about, he's not going to thrive in LA. There was a pass in that second half that I liked. There was a running gun, ball movement. LeBron threw another pass to DeAndre Ayton. LeBron was throwing no look passes to Gabe Vincent. Luka was throwing passes. Everybody was facilitated. And that's what we need to do for this team. You know what I mean? And let me see. Even gotta give it to Jackson Hayes. Stepped up to the 8 points, 3 rebounds. The Energizer Bunny was there tonight. Just in general, like this team's turned it up in the second half because the first half was 71. You give up 71 points. And it's like, okay, here we go, Lakers. And I even said this today on my podcast. I went back and watched it after the game before I came up on here. I said the first couple quarters, it may take Lakers a minute to get adjusted for a long road trip. And we gave up 140 piece, 11-4 on the season. You know what I mean? They may have to send Rui to the bench because I don't think he worked. And that's what I was saying. What's up, Michael? That's what I'm saying. Maybe put Marcus Smart in the lineup. That's what I was talking about before. I can't on my pregame. You know what I mean? When I went live before the game, I said Rui may have to go to the bench. You know what I mean? Just the way that he plays when LeBron's out there. He looks like when LeBron, and I just saw a different Rui tonight. All the games with LeBron out, aggressive. I know it's one game, but still, I just want to see Rui be more aggressive. He only played, but he still played 26 minutes. Jake LaRavia played 26 minutes tonight. Marcus Smart played 17. Even Gabe Vincent had 6. You know what I mean? Just Vanderbilt didn't play tonight. Vanderbilt didn't play tonight. I don't know what's going on. Everybody played tonight, but Jarrett Vanderbilt, and that is something to look out for from now until the trade deadline. Milwaukee, he got taken out and he looked frustrated. So whatever reason, Jarrett Vanderbilt and JJ Redick, ever since that game against San Antonio when he got taken out in that fourth quarter and got frustrated and slammed his hand on the chair, something's been going on with Jarrett Vanderbilt and JJ Redick. That's what I've been noticing. So we have to see what's next to come. But overall, 140 points. I think that's a team high. But we shot 60%. 50. We shot 50 out of 84, 60%. Threes, 11 out of 32, 34%. Free throws, 29 out of 40. That's 70%. We got rebounded them 41, 32. Actually, they made 90%. 94% of them is one free throw. Points in the paint, 74 points in the paint for the Lakers to their 56. Total turnovers, they had 18. We scored 22 off their 18. We had 17. They scored 20 on us. And the biggest lead for them was an 11-point game. We came back and won. We're on a 3-game winning streak. I like the energy. You feel me? You know what I mean? You know? But we got to give it where it's due, bro. LeBron played great in his debut. You know what I mean? The first half, he wasn't really doing much because he was trying to get in the rhythm and saw some things. And he started to facilitate, got it going, hit a couple threes, grabbed some rebounds. And at the end of that third quarter, Luka was turning up, hitting threes in the corner, going crazy, going, hey. And then LeBron threw another pass to Gabe Vincent, hit 3 at the buzzer, 10th third quarter, and then the Lakers did their thing in that second half. So I like the camaraderie, like the hell. Damn, I thought that said 114 to 56 in Phoenix. But what do you guys think about the game? That put in the comment section down below. Appreciate it. What's going on, EQ? What's good? Great win, one win at a time. You already know the vibes. We played the team on Sunday, so it's kind of like just we got to go in Utah, be 12-4. You know what I mean? I love the fact that LeBron, we got to give it where it's due, bro. Like, we got to give credit where it's due. LeBron played great tonight. It's not the end of the world. LeBron played great tonight. I'm staying out of that. What's up, Major? What's good? I see your comment, but that's between Dwight and everybody else. I'm staying out of that one. You know what I mean? He was facilitating, and you're right, Angry. I saw the text that you said. Us Lakers would rather have LeBron average 9 to 10 assists than average closing to 30 points a game. You feel me? You're right. I 100% agree, bro. Just the way that he's facilitating it, because I saw the second unit out there with LeBron. LeBron was kind of running that second unit out there with the Lakers, because there was times where Austin Reeves got taken out and LeBron was playing point. And then there was times where LeBron got taken out at times too. And then did our thing, and then LeBron came back. And LeBron I'm going to be honest, it felt like LeBron came off the bench tonight. I know he started, but the way that what I saw, it felt like he came off the bench with the facilitating, brought the energy. You know what I mean? Sean said that in the first half we sucked. Yes, we did. But, hey, we made adjustments. We competed, made the right adjustments. You feel me? We made the right adjustments. But Luka took over in that third quarter, though. He took over. Got an and 1, 3, did his thing. But 8 turnovers, you could do better, bro. So, limit the turnovers next game against the Utah Jazz on Sunday. So, but shout out to all the new subscribers, bro. Shout out to all the new subscribers that's been subscribing. You know what I mean? But the 8 turnovers, you got to do better, Luka. Austin had a couple turnovers, and LeBron only had 1 turnover. So overall, I give LeBron an A+ for his return because the facilitating didn't have to score as much. The ball wasn't really in his hands. That's what I saw. There was a lot of double teams, and there was a play where they did a pick and roll. Hayes went to the basket. LeBron threw him in a little dump off. Hayes dunk. There was a lot of good basketball. Let me see. Sounds super awkward to say, but LeBron is adjusting well to being a role player. Hey, you're not being awkward. You're keeping it real. You're not being awkward. You're keeping it real, bro. It did seem like you're right. I saw that too. Looked like LeBron was a little bit of a role player out there tonight too. I agree. He did his thing tonight. Gotta give it where it's due. Credit where it's due. So I'm happy we won 11-4. Because everybody wants to look at the standings for a while. Let me see where we're at now. These are games that we need to beat. Utah's gonna they're talented in this league. They're gonna be here for a long time. Like as far as let me see, where's the standings? We are number 4 in the West, 11-4. We should be up 3. We should be up. Yeah, we should be number 3, but the Rockets are 9-3. So that's gonna probably change in the morning. LeGoat James, LeBron in the third option now. He's embraced it. We keep it. Yeah, I feel like that felt like a third option. You know what I mean? If LeBron could just play like this, we'll see. Let me read that again. Go subscribe to my boy Lakers World Order Wolfpack. Go subscribe to his channel right here. Everybody that's on here, go subscribe to this. And also subscribe to his wrestling channel. Angry Lakers Fan versus the WWE. But if LeBron continues to play like this way and accept the $15 million, I'm thinking about that one. We got a long day, couple months to think about what you said. Nothing crazy. Something to think about. Angry. But I know I saw Major's comment about the chemistry. Well, for the first half, it looked like it was off, but they adjusted. That's all you can do. You got to adjust. You feel me? They adjusted in the second half. They won. They just played a high level, and we got to give credit where credit to Jake LaRavia. Brought 16 points off the bench. And Jake LaRavia did his thing because there was a play where they double teamed LeBron and Jake LaRavia cut. LeBron threw a middle pass, got an and one dunk. And also, too, when Luke was getting double, Jake LaRavia cut, hit a 3. You know what I mean? Just certain things that I saw out there tonight. A lot of things out there that I saw. Jake LaRavia was moving without the basketball at times. But he was aggressive tonight. You know what I mean? So the players I thought was going to lose rotation, I said Dalton Connect and Gabe Vincent. Not Gabe Vincent. I said Dalton Connect and Vanderbilt. Even I did say Jake LaRavia. But I think they're going to Jake LaRavia. I think Jake LaRavia is – because remember how Jake LaRavia – Dalton Connect battle, I think Jake LaRavia took that spot. You know what I mean? Basketball is a game of runs. Who's just the best? Yeah, no, I know that. It's part of the game. You get better in the second half. That Lakers played a great second half. We won. Put up 140 points, gave up 126, though. But that's just today's NBA. You know what I mean? But overall, in his debut, though, I would take 11 points and 12 assists over. What you guys think? How do you guys feel about LeBron's debut overall? I saw at times he's playing defense, talking on defense. Priscilla, he just did a lot of talking. Even Bronny James played tonight. In garbage time, hit a 3. Let's see. If Bron can cruise during the rest of the regular season and go full throttle in the playoffs, we got a good chance to make the finals. Yep, 100% agree. Lakers win 140-126. Season high in points for the Lakers. 22 assists from Luka and LeBron combined. Laravia 16 off the bench. Come back from a dreadful defensive first half. Dominating the like the energy. This is a great win. Great win tonight. You know what I mean? I like the energy, the effort. Yeah. Shout out to LeBron. We gotta give it to LeBron. You know what I mean? We can't always. Yeah, he did adjust. And guess what? We talked about on my podcast when I did for 2 hours. We were talking about he has to follow the adjustment, buy in to his role, and he bought in so far. He's probably gonna if LeBron buys in like this, you know what I mean? Oh, but Lakers all day. Who are you gonna give the credit to for the adjustment? Who are you gonna give credit to? Let me guess. You're gonna say LeBron made the team adjust better. JJ Redick did his adjustment. Whatever he did, a great adjustment, and Lakers played better in the second half. That's all we need from JJ. He did the right thing. He put the players out there that were contributing and playing at a high level. But for me, I'm concerned about Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's a great defender, plays with energy. He's not playing. He's been, so like I said, something's going on with JJ and Vanderbilt. JJ, yep, LeBron and JJ, second half, yep, 100%. I just feel like this. Let me see my boy. Yeah. He did look amazing out there tonight. He was good. He was in rhythm tonight. You know what I mean? Shout out to Jose. Braun, Luka, and AR got to be on the court at all times to be ball handlers. So at 1 or 2 rests while the third is. Yep, that's what happened. Yes, Lakers all day with Dalton Connect too. Yep, they failed the rotations, and they ain't gonna lie, they probably the odd man out to get traded. You feel me? But everybody, that's why I'm concerned. Everybody played tonight, but him though. Everybody on the Lakers played. All of our guys on the roster, including Bronny, except for him. Nick Smith was not even in. He's on his 2-way. So everybody on the roster played tonight, but him. And I looked at the thing. It says coach's decision. And if you start to see those coaching decisions from Vanderbilt, something's going on behind the scenes, or something's going on. So I'm telling you, bro, his body language lately has not been the same for whatever reason. You know what I mean? You know, Vanderbilt's one-sided player. Yeah, I know, but it is what it is. I like Vando, but maybe. Yeah, we'll see. But that's what. Just watch for that. If he plays against Utah Sunday, then it's nothing. But if you start to see him not play, sit out, coach decision, then something's going on. You know what I mean? I even said Vanderbilt. I even said that. I said Vanderbilt, Jake LaRavia, or Dalton Connect will get their minutes taken. But it seems like it's Dalton Connect and Vanderbilt. So we're gonna see. Now we gotta see. You know what I mean? Luka too. Luka got kind of injured a little bit. So we got to see he doesn't play until Sunday. He'll get his rest, get his treatment. But also too, we played with the team. We played more team basketball in the second half. You know what I mean? Talking on defense, rotating, and we shut down one of the great players, Keontae George. He had 23 at the half, but he didn't really do as much in the second half because we did great defense on him. You know what I mean? We're rotating, talking. You know what I mean? So it's like, and that's the thing. I read a stat here. Luka, Austin Reeves had 26 points, 5 rebounds, and 64% from the field. So it's looking like this. So Luka scored 37, 5 rebounds, 10 assists for our first superstar, right? Second score, 26, 5 rebounds, 64% from the field. Then a third option, LeBron, 11 points, 12 assists, 2 3-pointers. You feel me? Like, you know? So there's gonna be a game where they both go off. It's gonna happen, you know. We have to stop playing slow. It is what it's bad. It is what it is. Sometimes that happens. You're gonna play not so good in the first 2 quarters, first half, and you turn up in the second. You know what I mean? But let me see. Hit that like button, everybody. Hit that like, share this video with your friends and family. You know. Appreciate you guys for joining the show tonight. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Each podcast, each show I do. We'll be live tomorrow again as well. Airs on the routine from the most improved player. Hey, that's what I said. I agree. Most improved player award. You know. So it is what it is. LeBron, like I'm looking at all the stats. It was a great game tonight. First, like we turned it around. What turned it around was playing with more energy, more effort, making shots, defending, getting out in transition. Luka took over in that third quarter. He did. We didn't lead in the whole game until the third quarter. It was 88-89 when we took our first lead, the first lead of the ball game. Then Luka started hit threes and facilitate, hit a three in the corner, and that's when they put LeBron in. That's when LeBron threw the no-look pass to Gabe Vincent, and we turned it up. And then that's when LeBron in that fourth quarter, when Luka was on the bench facilitating, throwing no-look passes, he took over in that fourth quarter with his facilitating and playmaking in that fourth quarter. So that's what tale of two halves. You can take it, I'll take it. But we won't play again until Sunday. Rest, regroup, full healthy roster. So let's go on the road and get this win on Sunday. Which sucks that we have to wait till Sunday. We don't play till Sunday. So it's Tuesday, or what is it? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So we don't play for 4 more days, but it's all good. Maybe I'm in the... Wait, hold on. Sorry, am I dreaming? Maybe I'll be in the majority, but I'm more of a... Oh, okay. I thought you said you're a LeBron fan, bro. Oh shit, I'm dreaming. Okay, I'm more of a fan of LeBron. Yeah, me too. I'm more facilitating, playmaking than dribble. But Luka took over in the second half when scoring, because there was moments where the offense wasn't going, and Luka's like, "No, I'm gonna take over." We needed a scoring, but that's the thing. Luka was getting fouled, and what I didn't like, how does Luka get pushed and thrown to the ground, and it's a foul on Luka? I'm gonna say the referees were on some not so good officiating. Like Luka was getting fouled, pushed out there. They weren't calling anything. And then anytime we touch Larry Markkinen, it's a foul. You know what I mean? So it's like, but we fought through it. Luka fought through it. We fought through it. This was a great win. Because Utah was coming in hot. Larry Markkinen has talent, and if he wants to try to go win a championship, he needs to get traded to a contender. Larry Markkinen is a very great talent, big pick and pop. He can post up, hit mid range. He's an all around player. I like his game. He scores at will with ease, bro. I have friends there. Okay, I have friends that are only LeBron fans. Then a fan of. I did a 2-hour show. If you want to watch it, it's on one of my episodes. I did a couple days ago, 2-hour show about that. So go watch it. Put it in the comment section down below. Angry, I can't see you in the chat, bro. What you mean? He's right here. He's right there. What up, Dwight? Hope all is well. But yeah, I like the energy. Like my game ball goes to, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta give it credit where it's due. Give it to LeBron. And I'm saying it because I'm keeping it real. We got to give credit where it's due. If someone plays great, we got to give it where it's due. LeBron gets the game ball due to his facilitating, his playmaking, and as far as just taking over when we needed him to. At times when Luka went to the bench, he started taking over. Then Reeves started to get it going too, but I give it the game ball to LeBron, in my personal opinion. But other than that, man, the defense stepped up. I know in the first half, Utah got anything they wanted, guys. You know what I mean? Layups, lobs, three-pointer. We got to do a better job defending the three and get better. Let me see. You sure the ref's going to let you get the ball, give the ball? Right? Crazy, bro. You know what I mean? There was some not so good fishing today, but we won. I'm happy 11-4. We're 11-4 in the season, improving this team. Luka's Luka. Reeves is Reeves. LeBron's going to fit I think LeBron has to accept the third role. He has to. Yeah, he is. Will that be easy to do? What's popping, bro? Hope all is well. He scored a lot in the first half, but he really didn't do much in the second half because we made some adjustments that I saw. You know what I mean? So good job to the Lakers defense. Vanderbilt, yes, that's everybody played tonight but him, bro. Everybody tonight played but him, and that's very interesting. Usually, when you see everybody playing, a person doesn't, then something's going on. Maybe they have a trade for you know what I mean? So you have to really pay attention to that stuff. Yeah, so I guess remember how LeBron says in practice he can fit anywhere on the team regardless of his role. Show tonight, and if he can play like this, he said this. I said at yesterday's practice I can fit with anybody. I don't even understand why that was even a question. What's wrong with these people out here? Well, I don't know. It's what it is. If we want to win, LeBron has to be a third option and or run second. Yep, I agree 100%. He has to do what he did tonight. You know what I mean? You know? It's like at 11-4, Lakers are off to their best start since 20-21. It's also the best 15-game start of Luka's career. Let me repeat that again. For the millions and millions of fans watching Big Baby Sports. Give me a hell yeah. At 11-4, Lakers are off to their best start since 2020-2021. Also, it's the best 15-game start of Luka's career. A healthy ADOUY. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying though. That's the thing though. He played. I saw him score tonight again. He's hella athletic. Maybe they should just put him out there one day with Luka. Put like Luka out there with LeBron, and you know what I mean. You know, but that's the thing, bro. That's the thing. That's interesting to me about the Vanderbilt thing, because usually everybody plays, and somebody doesn't play. Something's going on. Go let you already know the vibes, but damn. Shout out to everybody in the stream, man. Shout out to all the new subscribers. You know, but yeah, hold on. Damn. Yes, he looks faster and stronger. Yep, that's what I was gonna say. So maybe the Lakers are saying, because for me, if everybody plays and you don't play, that something's going on. I know he played against Milwaukee, but he barely played the other night in Milwaukee. So something's going on with him behind the scenes we don't know about, but we'll see. Just gotta wait and see. But thank you guys to all the new subscribers. Shout out to one of my new subscribers. Oh, I didn't see that. Sorry, I missed your comment. Are you going to be doing live during the Laker game? In the works. I'm in the works for that. In the works. So stay tuned for that. And also, thank you for being a subscriber to Big Baby Sports. Appreciate all the new subscribers. This is my 7th day going live every day. I have to go live every day. You know what I mean? I love what I do. Keep inspiring the youth. Keep inspiring people with autism. Keep doing your thing. People with autism, keep striving for your dreams. Everybody strive for your dreams. If you want to be a painter, be a painter. If you want to be an engineer, be an engineer. If you want to be a DJ, go be a DJ. Don't let anybody stop you from doing it. You feel me? If people want a podcast or two in their shell, rise above it and do it. Go get your computer, press record, and do a show. Man, do it. That's what I did. You feel me? If people want to do wrestling content, baseball content, Charger content, UFC, anytime, even shout out to my beautiful fiance, makeup content, go do it. Go do your content that you want to do and go rise above it. West Coast. And also, too, I also am taking donations to my channel as well on Cash App, Big Baby Jonathan. And there's still salt on D, but his offense, yeah, that's the thing Angry was talking about as well. Me and Angry talking about this on one of the live shows. that Vanderbilt doesn't have an offensive game. But there's times where he's 3-pointers, but overall, he doesn't really do offense. He just takes the. But there's times where he'll make, like, what I do notice about Vanderbilt, he'll come in there and do a moving screen. Come in there, grab the ball, dribble, throw it to Luka, set a screen. Offensive, like, moving screen. Like, something's going on with him behind the scenes, but we don't know about. There's a lot of things out here in this, you know what I mean? Maybe something's going on, you know, something's going on. So you don't know. You just got to be patient. See what the next couple of days transpire. You never know. You never know. Tomorrow, trade can happen with Vanderbilt. You never know. But do I think Lakers need a trade? As of right now, I'm not worried about trades right now until I know. You know what I mean? He said, I want to cook like Chef Curry. I'll live stream that someday. Almost definitely. I'll pull up. Comment after this live too, so I can subscribe to your channel as well and turn on your post notifications as well. Yeah, what you be cooking? I love food, bro. I love food. I love my hibachi steak, fried rice, all that good stuff. Barbecue food, ribs, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese. Thanksgiving's coming up. I'm about to go crazy on those plates. Shout out to my boy Major, bro, and everybody. Shout out to Chris McGee, Spectrum Sportsnet. But shout out to everybody. But as far as that dude said I was yapping, hey, I love people watching me. It's all good. I wasn't yapping. I was just speaking 100. I got some. Well, shout out to Alex. Appreciate it, Alex. Appreciate you. Yep, most definitely. I appreciate you appreciate you commenting, though. Mexican and Italian food, also barbecue. I also do smoke. Oh, okay. Oh, barbecue ribs sounds so good right now. It's some mashed potatoes, baked beans. Man, you gonna get Big Baby hungry, bro. I'm gonna start eating on the channel. Oh, bro, I'm hella hungry now. I was trying to fast until tomorrow, but X Power, X House, X, bro, you got me hungry, bro. Now I'm gonna probably order some barbecue. LOL. But yeah, man, shout out to all the new subscribers, all new people are commenting. Hold on. Oh well. But anyway, I'm gonna put this up on the screen. I appreciate the jester. I think somebody took it off already. Oh, this. I appreciate your jester, but I'm taking. Oh, fuck. I appreciate the comment, but I'm married. Appreciate you, though. Thank you for watching Big Baby Sports. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Salute. You feel me? Appreciate it, though. It's a nice gesture, but I appreciate it. But continue to subscribe to Big Baby Sports. Big Baby is named. Hey, bro. Appreciate. Yeah. You know, Lakers, World Order, Wolfpack. You feel me? But yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate all the love. Appreciate even the comments are trolls. I love all trolls. Feel me? And they're watching. So all the trolls out there, appreciate you watching. Appreciate all the comments, even the hate comments. I love it. Okay. That's a dream to open up a Texas barbecue spot. I was scrolling through lives and had to show love to follow. Yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate you stopping by. I love barbecue food. I love that baked beans, ribs. There's a place in my city, California, Destination Smokehouse, and they have barbecue ribs where it falls off the bone. Tender, like his content. Anytime a bone falls off, he'll say tenderism, whatever that means. So it's like a little thing going on in the city right now where I stay at. Not gonna say it, but it's cool. I like the ribs out here. Best ribs in California. You know, I mean, I know. California has good barbecue place. I bet you if you Laker players probably go from good barbecue places. I bet you. You know, I know Texas has good barbecue. I know like Texas has good barbecue. I heard a lot of good reviews about Texas barbecue. I heard it's one of the best. You got me talking big baby food. Oh, okay. I live East LA. Okay, for sure. Yeah, they got good food out there. They got the Marathon Burger. I always wanted to try the Marathon Burger. RP Nipsey Hussle. I heard it's really good. The Marathon Burger. They got good food out there in LA too. You know. But yeah, I love barbecue. I just love all types of food. I know it went from a Laker podcast to a food podcast at this point. But hey, we're versatile. But I just love food in general. You know, my favorite food of all time is it used to be a pizza, but it's Thai food. Thai food / Benihana. Shout out to my beautiful fiance for putting me on Thai food. But, hey man, I'm talking about food. I'm gonna get people in the comments hungry. That could be a big spin-off, Big Baby BBQ barbecue. Yep, you're right. Big Baby barbecue. Big Baby barbecue. That's a good one. Hey, everybody in the chat put Big Baby barbecue. Oh man. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh man. Hold on. I'm gonna put that in the group chat now, man. Hold on. But yeah, appreciate all the new subscribers, appreciate all the trolls, everything, bro. You guys have a good night. And X Power X House X, watch my latest video that's pinned on my channel. If you're new to and since you're new, I'm gonna tell you about the channel. Pre-game show, post-game show, and I do also a special edition podcast. I've done interviews with Jeanie Buss, the Lakers owner, James Worthy, Byron Scott, Mike Trudell, Derek Fisher, Robert Ory, Chris McGee from Spectrum Sportsnet, LA, Ron Artest, Michael Thompson, Mason and Ireland for the Mason Ireland Show, and I got more in the works. So stay tuned, Laker Nation. Original Thai barbecue is curious as a must if you love Thai barbecue. It's across the street. Yeah, okay. I feel it. Yep. Most definitely. I love Thai food. I'm about to, oh my God, you're making me hungry. I'm about to order some food. I ain't gonna cap. Probably Big Baby Q. Oh, that's my boy. Yep. Hey, X Power X, go subscribe to my boy Lakers World Order Wolfpack. Be part of his Wolfpack. And all right. Yeah. That's a pause. My bad, coach. That's crazy. But I appreciate everybody, man. Love all you guys. Appreciate all this great support, all the love, the support, the hate, everything. I love it. But yeah, I'll most definitely be, if I'm not live tomorrow, then I'll be live Thursday. But I want to keep going my streak. But even if it's not live, I'll post a video. So stay tuned. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. X Power X House X, appreciate you for joining and being in the comments that subscribe. I appreciate you. Welcome to Big Baby Sports. And let me see here. How do I hold on? Hold on real quick. Oh, I'm gonna put you as one of the moderators, X Power X House. I'm gonna put you as a moderator in the comments after the live. So appreciate it. Everybody have a blessed night. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow, Lakers. Peace. BBQ out.